We're given an APGP, where the 4, -8, 16, and 32. We want to write down the 11th term. Okay, so from here, if you are able, you can recognize that the first term is 4, and the common ratio actually is nothing but negative 2. The common ratio actually is equals to -2, right? And from here, right, you know that for AP, the general term is for GP, the general term. If you're given, you have a common ratio, you just GP, the general term of a GP is just equals to A multiplied by R to the power of n minus 1. Okay, so very quickly, if we were to talk about term 11, this is the same as so-called A times R to the power of 10, okay, which is the same as 4 times -2 to the power of 10. And very quickly, you actually get your answer to be 4096. How about the n minus 1 term? Okay, the term n minus 1 term 2n minus 1, it will just be A R to the power of 2n minus 1 minus 1, alright, which is the same as AR to the power of 2n minus 2. Because initially we have 2, what we're doing is just replacing the n with 2n minus 1, that's all. Okay, and then from here we have A to be 4, R is actually -2 to the power of 2n minus 2. Okay, and we can actually simplify this, so we have 4 -2 to the power of 2n minus 2. This will just be the same as 4 -2 to the power of 2n, -2 to the power of -2. Alright, and you can see that on the left hand side, -2, this is the same as 1 over -2 to the power of 2. I put my 4 to the right also. -2 to the power of 2n, you see, you -2 to the power of 2n, right? This is actually same as -2 to the power of 2 bracket n. This is the same as -2 to the power of 2. I would say that this is the same as -2 to the power of 2 bracket n. Alright, so actually the same as 4 power n. And on the right hand side, you see that the denominator is also equals to 4. -2 squared is 4. So therefore you have 4 over 4 cancels to be 1. And the most simplified answer is just equals to 4 to the power of n. And that is your question 3.